I've had a wonderful life. I've had thousands of friends, and I've had an exciting and adventurous and gratifying existence. But now I feel, that it's in the hands of God, whom I worship, and I'll be prepared for anything that comes.
That is former President Jimmy Carter speaking in 2015, just after revealing skin cancer had spread to his brain. He's being remembered this morning after his death yesterday at his home in Georgia.
We've got Jim Stratman joining us this morning with more on President Carter's life and some of the touchstones of his legacy. Jim, good morning.
Good morning, Eric and Grace. Members of the Carter Center confirmed that the former president died yesterday at his home in Plains, Georgia, surrounded by family. He was 100 years old, making him the longest-lived president in U.S. history. And he has a legacy that is massive, massive both inside his presidency and outside of his presidency as well, which is being remembered internationally this morning. Carter was elected to office in 1976 and only served a single term. He's one of just 10 presidents in U.S. history to serve just 4 years in office, but he may be known more for what he did after the presidency. In 1981, the former president and his wife Rosalind opened up the Carter Center. There's a growing memorial there this morning. The center sponsors programs to promote human rights in third world countries, as well as monitoring elections in developing democracies. President Carter was awarded the Presidential Medal of Honor in 1999 and the Nobel Peace Prize in 2002. He entered hospice care in February of 2023 at his home in Plains. President-elect Donald Trump acknowledged their political differences before writing, quote, "The challenges Jimmy faced as president came at a pivotal time for our country, and he did everything in his power to improve the lives of all Americans. For that, we all owe him a debt of gratitude." Former President Barack Obama also saying that Carter, quote, "He taught us all what it means to live a life of grace, dignity, justice, and service." Now, flags are set to be flown at half staff here at federal buildings nationwide, including the courthouse behind me here in Jefferson County. That is per the instructions of President Biden. The president also saying that January 9th will mark a national day of mourning for the former president. That'll also be the day of his state funeral. Eric, Grace.